Uh,
Wow, she older than all the.
Peace,
Okay,
brother.
so insulting an actual woman. Oh, the Netflix will not pay. No shade. Ooh.
So yeah, your actual appreciate that. Your actual soul, your soul has its
Okay,
being.
so what I'm saying
Huh?
um, okay, so gender is that. Period, period. So she needs three God. Oh no, what does that mean? Three
That
God.
you need. You say you need nature, boy.
What's who's name? Oh, nature woman, like Mother Nature. Okay, so I don't like how they saying that I'm a female. Women have deep voices too. You know, like we women have deep voices. Women have
Oh, like
you
Remy,
know,
like
but I'm like
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 Remy Ma.
like right, like I'm here down, body down, still down. It don't get no more women than this. You know, we are women. We know women.
But you do know
No,
being a woman is not an aesthetic. You believe that the aesthetic of a woman is something that is visual. Like lip
no, being a
gloss,
woman. Okay,
lip
but hold on.
gloss, and
Being a woman is taught. Nobody wakes up a woman. You know,
well,
nobody's born a woman.
however you were, as far as your visual appearance goes, um, in your mind, you believe that a woman is this.
No, a woman is plenty of things. You can. A woman is just not one thing. A woman is plenty of things.
What is a woman?
Me,
What makes you a woman?
no, huh? Cause I'm just that girl. Like it's just like okay, now what makes you a woman? I feel like to me is like the way you walk, the way you talk, what you do, how you carry yourself. You know, a woman is like it's the way you do things. You know, your mannerisms. You know,
Being a woman is your mannerisms.
it's a part. I mean, your mannerisms or the way you act is a part of being a woman. They're part of a woman. You know, a woman is what you think or what you make it is or what you think it is. Like you know, everybody's definition of a woman is gonna be different. No shade.
So, what's your definition of a woman? Woman?
Just told you.
Can I bring somebody up? I think somebody wants to talk to you.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I just wanted to say that even though I'm trying to make myself sound like a man, you could clearly still hear that I'm a bitch. Period. That's what makes me a motherfucking. That's what makes me a female.
Wait, so okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, babe. What makes you a female? Can you answer that question? Or a woman?
um, my genetic makeup, like when whoever you believe God is, Jesus Christ, if I am, um, you know, that Drew Visa believes in, period. When they decided to create me, my genetic makeup was female with a womb,
No,
two lips, a
what
clitoris.
makes you a woman? I know what makes you what makes you a female is you being biologically born with a vagina. Facts. What makes you a woman? Because you're not born a woman.
No, you're
Nobody's
not.
born.
No, no, no. We said what makes you a girl. What makes you a woman is when you have kids, when you're able to bear a child, and you're able
That
to.
makes you a female, Bookie.
No, being a woman,
There are a lot of
being
mothers that are not women because they're still little girls because they're giving away their child. They can't take care of their kids. What makes you a woman?
Well, that's what I'm telling you. That you just said it. What makes you a woman is when you do your deeds as a woman. What makes you a girl is what you were born as. what makes you a boy is what you were born as. I think
Right,
you're
but
delusional
what
by thinking that.
you're mixing you're mixing gender, and you're mixing being a female, being a woman, being a male, and being a man. No male is born a man, and no female is born a woman. Being a woman is taught to you. Being a male is
Okay,
taught to you.
okay, so what makes you a female?
What makes me? Cause I'm just that girl.
Girl, no, you're delusional. You're a delusional girl, period.
Girl, I feel like no. Okay, so okay, I'm
No,
gonna
but
be
I just think it's funny because when we start asking real questions, the delusion really kicks in, and then y'all really don't give us
no.
a real answer.
It doesn't kick in. I feel like our women, and then women. And I feel like both women fall under the category. They're just different types of women, you know. So that's how I feel. I'm not mixing myself with women. I'm just saying I'm a woman too. You know, y'all can have
I
the
I don't hate on that because if you want to be perceived as a woman, by all means, but
no.
you
I'm not.
can't.
I feel like this. I feel like I'm not delusional because I know that the difference between me and you is one genitalia, and second is that you were born with what you have, and I was born with what I have, and that's what makes you a cis woman. That's what makes me what I am.
No, no, no. Because listen, let's chop off both of our private parts right now. Boom. We don't have a private part, right? Boom. So you're still gonna be genetically made of what makes a dude a, a dude. And I'm still gonna be what makes me as a female. I'm
No,
still
but
more hold on. I'm still gonna be more nurturing. I'm still gonna be more sensitive. Not to say that men aren't nurturing or sensitive, but it's just that we are born with those natural that's
no,
like
you're born with estrogen in your body more than testosterone. You're born with a vagina. That's what you're born
okay.
with.
Okay, as a female,
A lot of people,
I
a lot
have
of
more
people in this world are
testosterone in
not.
my body. I
There are a lot
have
of people.
more testosterone in my body than a regular woman. But that doesn't make me any closer to being a man. I'm still a woman.
Not,
Okay, so you ever seen that show where that girl is like a boy girl? She was born with both parts.
let me say this. So let me say this. X, but what I'm trying to get y'all to understand is y'all can say X amount of chromosomes. Y'all can say biologically, DNA, whatever. But being a woman is a social construct. Like, I don't understand what y'all not getting. Like, y'all say that y'all a woman, and that's fine. But I can also say the same thing. Now, what I cannot say is that I'm a female, which is fine. I respect
So
that.
if I color myself purple every day and I walk around and I start telling people, they'd be like, "Hey, what's your nationality?" And I just say, "Oh, I'm purple." Everybody just supposed to accept me, right?
But first of all, nationality and gender or gender
That
are two
vegan,
different
I'm gonna
things. And,
bring up one more
and
person.
is being purple
Okay,
a social?
period.
Is being purple a social construct? It's not.
Okay.
No shade.
I haven't said anything yet, so I'm just letting y'all talk.
Oh, she is pretty. Come on, this thing. Let's get it. What you got to
Thank
say?
you. Um, I just was more so listening. I be trying to understand because I don't live the same life that you live. So I'm more so be trying to understand where people are coming from. And when he asked you the question, what is a woman to you? What makes you a woman? The first thing out your mouth was, I'm just
I'm
that bitch. And I'm like, that's not what a woman is. Because every woman thinks she's that bitch, or at least I try to inspire women to believe in themselves enough to feel like you that bitch. But just because you put your hair in a ponytail and now near break your neck, don't make you that bitch, babe. What makes a woman is her femininity. Men like women who are soft, who are respectful, who know how to speak, who know how to carry themselves with class, who can be nurturing, who knows when to shut up, who can carry themselves with a certain type of femininity about herself that makes her a woman. men are naturally more masculine. So I was listening because I really wanted to understand, because I don't understand. But when the question is what makes you a woman, and your response is because I'm that bitch, then you kind of lost me. So I kind of understood what oh, I thought you were speaking. I was trying to I kind of understood what Fat Vegan was saying. She was kind of getting there, but I think she was struggling a little bit with her words. But I am curious to know what in your eyes to you makes you feel like you are that, other than the obvious gender. But
Also, I feel like everyone has their own perception of what a woman is, and I feel like, which I'm gonna talk about what you said, like femininity, and but like when it comes to trans men, we have one view on us, and it's just like there are plenty of women that are not feminine presenting and they're masculine presenting. They don't know to shut up. They're the opposite of what you are, but y'all will still respect them as a woman because of what they were born as. You get what I'm saying? So
this is true.
when it comes to trans women, when we are a little more aggressive or we are a little more outspoken, and we're not as feminine as y'all would want us to be, it goes back to y'all having one image of a trans woman. Just like there are different types of women and y'all still respect them as women, there are different types of trans women, but we still identify as women. No shade.
No, I don't think there's shade, but I will say this. For those women who are, genetically a woman, and they are more feminine, like, they're loud and they're belligerent, they're ghetto and they're aggressive, they come off, those tend to be the women that a lot of men frown upon. Those tend to be the ones that they probably just fuck on. They're probably not going to be the wifey. They're probably just the ones that they waste time with, which we don't want. If we're seeking or actively seeking a male, we want to be number one. We want to be the person that he has favor for, that he sees himself being. So while I believe in people being who they are, if that's who you are, you're more loud and aggressive, that's fine. But a male, like an alpha man, an alpha dominant male, they don't like that shit. They don't look at the loud girl and be like, oh, I want her. They don't do that. They're more so like, this bitch loud as fuck. Because I'm usually with the alpha males. So if they see women who are more masculine like him, he gonna feel like he fucking with another nigga. Like, why when I bark, you gotta bark back? Why when I have something to say, you got something to say back? Men like feminine women. And there are some trans women who be on point, like, damn bitch. Like they be all in a, like, they be in a shit, like they real life.
Like, no shade, I agree with you, not to interrupt you or cut you off or anything, but I agree with you to a certain extent. I feel like a lot of us are in our womanhood for us and not for men, for one. Second, I feel like there are some men that are, girl, not too much either. There are some men that are attracted to those type of obnoxious that girls that are just, out there. Because, not every man is attracted to femininity. And it sounds weird. It does sound a little weird. I know y'all like, girl, what the fuck? But some men are not attracted to that. You know what I mean?
Some men are not attracted to softer women. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Well, that's why I said most men who are alphas are not attracted to the loud girls. What is your opinion, Mr. Host?
That
Huh?
that
And
a
so I have a
woman.
question before we go. I'm sorry. After you done,
Go ahead.
I have a question. So do y'all think? Okay, so this is just like a question for the heteros. So do y'all think like a man dating a trans woman is heterosexual?
Honestly, I don't have an opinion about that. I'm really not. I'm so not hip, up to par. into the trans lifestyle, the gay lifestyle. Like I'm just not in there. I don't have an opinion on it. I don't know. I really I don't know. It's whatever they think, because I feel like regardless of my opinion anyways, they gonna argue they self down, and they gonna say how they feel. So
Okay.
my opinion
So
don't fucking
here's
matter.
what I think. Here's what I think. I think, yes, I think that a straight man attracted to a trans woman, even beyond the bedroom, but we're just gonna go to physical. I feel like a lot of, like, if you look like a woman on the outside and you look attractive, I mean, a heterosexual is gonna be attracted to you no matter what. You know, because at the end of the day, whatever y'all want to say, we're trying to become, I'm not going to say y'all, but in a way we are, because cis women and trans women kind of feed off each other in a way. But if a man is attracted to a cis woman, he's going to be attracted to a trans woman. And I feel like that doesn't make him gay, because on the exterior, it's the same aesthetic. No shade.
Exterior, yeah, but I'm gonna keep that shit hot. The nigga I fuck with right now, if ever I heard, if ever I heard, if ever I heard.
Wait, hold on, wait, pause. Wait, girl, you scare me, girl. What's to say? You scare me.
I'm not trying to.
Girl, you scare me.
Respectfully, with no disrespect, if I heard that he stopped fucking with me and the next person he was fucking with was a trans woman, yeah, I'm going to look at him a little different. I know he
Why?
would never. I know he would never. I know he would never. But if ever, bruh, I don't know. Do your thing, whatever your thing is. No,
So
I'm sorry.
if your man um wanted to try something new in the bedroom and wanted to, experiment with you, because the G spot for men, where it's at,
That's
it's in
what
their
they
rectum.
say. That's what they
If he
say.
wanted to experiment and try new things with his bottom half, but include you in it, how would you feel?
I'm gonna feel like I got questions, and I might feel turned off.
Uh, why?
I've heard
Why?
that. I've heard that to be the case for some white men, like females who turn tricks and shit like that. But I'm just gonna keep that shit hot. I mean, I'm a alpha woman, and I like alpha males. And the type of men that I like, they not looking at no other man, and they not looking at trans women. And there's no disrespect to that, lifestyle, but that's just not what they into. And I don't even know how that shit work. I don't know how none of that shit works. I'm
None of that
just
shit
so
works. I'm so
not informed in that lifestyle. But I can't imagine an
I
alpha
can't
male, like a
imagine an
real,
alpha male like a real
I can't imagine it. Like him
life.
wanting none of that
So
touched on, kissed on, play with, none of that shit. Like I can't, no, there's no way.
I feel like no shade. I feel like alpha male, non-alpha male, feminine male, masculine male.
There's a difference though, babe. So you can't, I don't know what you're gonna say, but you can't categorize everybody in whatever you finna say. There is a difference.
Are you right? You're right. Okay, so what's the alpha male? I'm gonna ask you the question. What's the alpha male?
You know what an alpha male is? Or you
Huh?
really need me to clarify for real? Or you don't know what an alpha male is?
I don't know. Tell me.
Okay, an alpha male is like a straight masculine man. He is like straight with he's for everything. Like he's for the streets. He's also a gentleman. My version of an alpha male. He's also a gentleman. He knows how to treat a woman. He knows what he wants. He's not coming
He's
second to
not.
no other nigga. He's not gonna let no other male disrespect him. Yeah, an alpha male is the one who enters the room and everybody respects. Everybody, he has an aura about himself that screams respect. He not finna let nobody disrespect him or talk to him reckless. He has like this aura about himself that's I'm that nigga. I'm that man. I know how to, yeah, I know how to lead. This is what it is. So he ain't, some men are pushovers. Some men can have a conversation with another man and get disrespected. He can go, oh, all right, bro, yeah, yeah, yeah. Alpha male don't do too much talking. He's straight for the streets. He knows how to be respectful at the same time. He know how to carry himself a class. He's all about his money and his business and his woman if he has one. But some men can be
So do you,
pushovers.
do you think a man that was attracted to a trans woman first, but also wanted to experiment in the bedroom still can't be an alpha male because of his sexual desires?
I don't know. I don't know. I ain't never even had to think
I
that
feel like
far.
me personally, I've dealt with men that you're describing that you would never know, but that they want more in the bedroom and that, they're attracted to women of trans experience, but are still alpha males and still carry themselves in that manner.
I don't know. Maybe our version of alpha male is different than babe.
No, but I feel like a man can be masculine, respected, treating his woman well, about his money, not taking no ish, doing what he needs to do, which you describe as an alpha male, but still, doing what pleases him sexually.
No, this pussy can please him sexually. We don't need nothing else. I don't know. I just
Yes, the coochie is so cute, great, mwah, love her. But it's about sometimes men want pleasure too. And sometimes men want to feel what they want to feel.
See, I'm gonna
So,
I'm gonna pull up another caller, see what they have to say.
yeah. Thank you.
You have
all
a
right.
Nice
good
talking
one.
to you, Ice Spice.
Nice to you, so pretty girl. She is so gorgeous.
It's all right. I'm about to do some expression.
Hey, Visa.
What up, man?
I honestly forgot what the topic was. It just went like here, there, everywhere. I just want to just make a general statement. We are not fish. We are not cisgender. We are women. Y'all are trans women. Y'all are transsexuals. We need to stop. Nobody thought about the real women, about making this new concept up of calling us cisgender and fish. We are women. Y'all are trans women. I have nothing wrong with trans women, but let's get something fact. It is a mental illness. For you to imitate what you believe what a real woman is a mental illness. So until we can
I'm
get
so
that
sorry.
straight,
Can you
we
repeat
are
the
not
last part?
cisgender women. We are women. We are not fish. We are women. Y'all have the fucked up names. We need to stop. Nobody thought about us girls, us real women, us the ones who can really have the kids and have the ovaries and have the uterus and all these things that the
Okay,
anatomy that
okay,
makes us
but
real
okay,
women.
but I feel like a lot of y'all confuse. You're a real female, and you have
And
that.
that's period. And that's it.
But you're
I
a
have
but you're a
nothing
female.
wrong with
But
what you
being a
want to
woman,
be,
being
but the
a
facts are
woman
in the pudding,
is hard.
sweetheart. The facts have been written at birth. You were
Not
birthed with a penis. I was birthed with a vagina. When you cut your penis off to put a vagina, you cannot have an
it's
orgasm. I'm going to
on your
bust
birth
my nut
card.
every time
It's
a big dick is
say on
in
your
me.
ID. It says
You
female.
can never
It says female
feel
on your
an
birth certificate. It
orgasm. You
doesn't
will
say
never know what
orgasm.
it is to
It
be a
doesn't
real
say woman
woman.
on your birth certificate. It says now. It says
You're
female
breaking
on
up,
your
sweetheart.
ID.
Start over.
Am I?
I think, I don't know. I don't like, if it's your Wi Fi, it's your, sorry, Visa. That should be like a strong topic to me. We are real women. Y'all are trans women. Y'all were first, we used to call y'all transsexuals TS. Then that was a little bit offensive to y'all. And then y'all want to come with we are the trans women. Y'all are the six genders. Y'all are fish. No, bitch, we are women. I hate that. I come with a uterus.
On your birth
tight,
certificate,
pussy wet.
on your ID, it says female. It does not say woman. Nowhere on any documentation does it say woman. It says a female, which you are, and that's fine. That's okay, girl. I get that to you. Kudos. You're a female. Period. Love that for you. Mwah, Bookie.
Never fish. Nothing about me is fishy.
No
Nothing that I don't
shade.
want to
No
be
shade. Well,
associated
no shade.
with a
When y'all
motherfucking
started
fish,
calling us, but
unless
if
it's
you
a
know, if you
salmon that I'm cooking. I don't want to be
when y'all
associated
started
with no
calling us
fish.
transsexuals, we started calling y'all fish, and fish is not a bad word. It may be a bad
But
word
it
in y'all.
is. That's what I'm saying. Y'all always want us to respect how y'all feel, but y'all forgot how we feel. The fuck, we don't want to be
No
called
shade,
fish.
but no shade.
Put
We were
one in the comment, real women, if y'all want to be called fish. Like, am I
no
the
shade.
only
I
bitch
mean,
that really feels like, what the fuck?
no
Where
shade,
did
and
they come up with this word?
we respect her as females. But once y'all start respecting
Nothing
us as
fishy about
women,
us.
once y'all start respecting us women, that's gonna be that. Like no shade, we're women too. Period.
Okay, and that's why I'm saying you guys are trans women. Now, I don't put
We're
nothing past
women.
y'all. This is where I agree with you guys, okay? This is where I agree with y'all. If you imitate, and I'm gonna use the word because baby, it is an illusion. It is an
It's not an
imitation. The man
illusion.
does not
I'm
know.
a woman.
The
It's not
man
an
does not know
illusion.
you
Being
have
a
a
woman is
penis,
a
my
social
sweetheart.
construct. You're
Can I
taught
finish?
to
I don't like
be
to
a
talk
woman.
forever,
You're not born
sweetheart.
to be a
So
woman.
you're a
That's
little
why
younger than
being
me,
is
so I
not
know
any
you don't
serious
understand
problem.
manners. I'm gonna let you talk.
Okay, let me talk. Being a woman, when you went on your ID, on your birth certificate, on any legal documents, it says female. It does not say woman. Being a woman is a social construct,
Okay.
meaning that at the end of that trans word, it says a trans woman, cis woman. Under, we're under the same umbrella as a woman. We're just two different types of women. That's
Yes.
all you're.
We can
So,
agree to we can definitely agree to that. There we go. We can agree to that. I definitely can agree to that. However, there are some trans women who do not come forth that information with becoming meeting a straight man, a trade, whatever the fuck y'all call. I don't even know the name.
I don't.
And I applaud you for that, my love, because you never know. There might be a nigga who don't give a fuck. You never know. You
No,
never
but I
know.
don't. I don't.
Where
I
my
don't.
problem is the deceit. Stop trying to ovulate and become and put down the real women when we are all the same. We're supposed to be the same, right? Do not call us fish because we are not fish. We are women. Do not call us six gender because we are not six gender. We are
Okay,
women.
but the
When
thing
you
is,
call me a six gender, it's like, bitch, I woke up and was like, you know what? I don't want to be a woman today. I want to be a six gender. No, bitch, I did not.
but the thing is, like with the whole telling men you're trans, I don't tell men I'm trans because it's like,
And I know, and I understand that it's unfair, but we got to keep it real. I have a son, and let's keep it 100. My baby is not bringing home no trans woman. And this is the facts because my baby is not going to be tricked. He get married to this woman, this trans woman. My baby's trying to have a kid, and he produce a kid. Who have kids, who can birth children?
okay, but
Women.
you're a
Women.
female, but you're
Women can
okay, but
birth
you're
the
talking about
children.
birthing kids, girl. We know you can birth kids. You have a period. That's fine. And all dancing, mama. That's fine. Bookie, birth your kids. Do what you want to do. Have that period. But at the end of the day, you
And then y'all
cannot
always
discredit
try
our
to
women.
throw the period in,
If
like
he's
y'all are trying to
attracted,
roast
if
us
he's
and try
attracted
to
to
bring
a
us down with
woman,
a period.
he's going to
I'm
be
glad
attracted to
my
a
pussy
trans woman.
bleed every
Period.
motherfucking month. What the fuck do you mean? Stop
If he's
trying to
attracted
use
to a
that
woman,
period
he's going
as a
to be attracted
motherfucking
to a
an
trans woman.
insult to us
That's
women.
just
Stop
that.
trying to use
That's just
that as
that.
I'm glad God gave me a
Just
period, bitch.
that.
Okay, I'm glad
But I
God
feel like
gave
yeah,
me a period.
I feel
Stop
like the
trying to
reason
use
why
that
it's
as
a
an
divide.
insult to us real
I feel
women.
like
That
the
is
reason
not
why
an
it's a
insult,
divide
sweetheart.
between the
That by
cisgender
now is a
and the
compliment.
trans
When
women
it comes
is
from
because
trans
let's
women,
face
that is
it,
the
let's be
compliment
real.
that
Y'all
you are
are really
talking
mad
about our
because we taking y'all
period.
niggas.
Because therefore, that
We
gives us
taking
more
y'all niggas, and that's
validation
why y'all mad, girl.
that
But
we
it's
are
okay,
women.
cause it's okay, girl. We
That
say
we're not,
I
I could never
understand
be
it.
mad. I can never be mad about a
I
bitch who want to
understand
be
that
me.
I'm mad because
I
y'all
can never be
mad.
mad for a
Okay,
bitch who got to go out and buy the shit
you
that
cannot
God
be mad
birthed
about
me with.
that.
I can never be mad about a bitch who got to pay for her vagina,
How you
her
mad at me
titties,
because
her ass,
y'all men
her
want us?
facial features to
Y'all
look like a
men want
woman,
us.
the
That's not
pills that
our
she has
fault
to
though.
take to
That's
look
not
like
our
a woman. I
fault.
can never be
That's
mad,
not our
baby. I
fault.
woke up like this. I woke up like
You
this.
talk like this too, bro. What's your
No,
thing?
baby, you did not. You had to transform like that. You had to
I didn't, girl,
transform like that.
girl, okay, but I woke up like
Baby.
this too, girl. This
Hence
is just
the word
mom.
trans woman.
This is just
Trans
a,
woman
girl. This is
means
just a
to
little mom.
transform into a woman, baby. I am a woman. Therefore, I wake up womanly,
This is,
bitch.
girl, but okay, but can you show me how you wake up?
Bitch, let me shut
Okay,
up. And I'm in my all natural too. In my all natural state. Hold on, let
me
me make sure
too.
I
Me
get
too. All
to where I'm
natural,
going.
bro. Here, bro.
I'm in my
Here.
all natural state, sweetheart. My all natural state, sweetheart. I am all woman, baby. From the head to the motherfucking toe, sweetheart. All natural state, sweetie. All natural. And I'm ready for the read. Oh, you got an ugly bitch who's gonna. All you can say is I'm fat, bitch. I eat because I make the
No,
money,
you are.
baby.
No, you are
I
a
make the
you are
money,
a
baby.
gorgeous woman.
Real woman, real woman. And I'm
You are
going to
a
hand
gorgeous.
that
No, you're
down.
a female. You're a female, but you're very gorgeous.
I know I am, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate that. I thank you for the compliment. But as I I didn't come up here to bash you. I just wanted to make a general statement. Please, if we are going to respect you as trans women and you guys are going to respect us as women, we are not fish. We are not sixth gender. We
I
are
never called
women.
y'all fish though. I never called y'all fish.
I'm just making a statement for all the ones in the comments. We are not trans. We are not sixth gender. We are not motherfucking fish.
Okay, but I want to say something though. I want to say one thing. I feel like a lot of the times the division between cis women and trans women, it really stems from men. Like all of these conversations that we have had has been the main when it gets down to the men. And it gets down to the men being attracted to us and not knowing the difference. But you cannot blame a man for being attracted to a cis woman.
Because you guys imitate a real woman. And that's what I'm saying. You guys come off as a real woman. If a nigga see a bitch with a fat ass and some fat titties and her hair look good, her nails look good, her feet look good, nigga, of course he gonna like her. Of course. But that is imitation.
Okay,
Let us speak.
but the
I
thing
just
is,
want all the trans women in the world to just speak your truth. It is okay. If there's gonna be
oh,
a nigga out there who likes what you got. Stop trying
okay,
to be
but the
us.
thing
Be
is though,
you.
the thing
Be
is,
you.
the thing is, it's like, okay, boom. If we're such, like, I'm not gonna say you, but I'm speaking for other, well, females that I have came encounter with. Y'all love to say that you're still a man, you're still this, you're still that.
A
And
I
all
panel?
these other
I
things.
Y'all want
I
a panel?
necessarily I have a brother who is a trans woman. He knows what it is. I speak to him like this all the time. I will
But it's
if he called
hard.
me a fish,
Why
he
you
know I
messing
will
up her
go
comment?
upside her motherfucking head, okay? For one, I respect you as a trans woman and you respect me as a real woman. I am not a fish. I am not a cisgender. That's
No,
all. You are beautiful.
bro, no, you're
You
a
are a
female. You're
beautiful
a
trans
female. Here's
woman,
what we
Ice
said.
Spice.
You're a
You are
female.
a beautiful trans woman. And I want you to leave every day speaking in your truth. And that's all you can do, sweetheart. Speak in
No,
your truth.
thank you,
And I
baby.
will speak in
Thank
my
you, baby.
truth.
I appreciate that. No shit, I appreciate that. But what I'm trying to convey to you is that a lot of I feel like y'all get mad. I feel like y'all not mad that we're trans women at all. Y'all don't care that we're trans. Y'all don't matter. Y'all mad when it comes to a point of when men that y'all consider that it's y'all men or whatever how y'all view it start being attracted to us. Then y'all have a problem.
Hey, let me tell you this. I can't speak for every woman, baby. All I know is if a nigga that I'm fucking with ever felt like he was attracted to a trans woman, it is what it is. Good for you, brother. You just not the nigga that I want to be with. And it's no
See, and see,
disrespect, but it's
that's the
no
thing.
disrespect. It comes
That's the
with a
thing.
lot. It comes
But
with a lot. Me
see, but
necessarily.
that's the thing. That's the thing. A lot of y'all have very deep rooted transphobia, and y'all try to
No, no, no,
mask
no,
it.
no. It's not trans. Even if he was with a man a gay man who wasn't amputated, a trans man, I still wouldn't want to fuck with him. No woman wants to be with a man who wants to have sex with someone who has the same genitalia as them, sweetheart. And that's the only thing. It don't gotta
So,
be that you're trans or nothing. It's because
if that trans
we don't want to have sex with men who like to have sex with other people in their ass, sweetheart.
if that trans woman had a vagina, would you still feel the same way?
Girl, to be honest, the trans vagina is not gonna hit like a real vagina. It's not.
Would you still feel the same way, and would you not want him?
Ooh, yeah, I would feel the same way. Just because in all
That, but
actuality, it's nothing but the penis pushed in. So it's still
but
there for a
no shame,
penis.
but see, here's the thing. That's the enrooted transphobia that y'all try to mask up. And I'm not saying you, because I'm not saying that you're intentionally being transphobic or you're intentionally being this. I'm just saying you might not know. You know, I'm not saying that because you're a very beautiful, nice girl, nice woman. I'm sorry, but what I'm saying is a lot of y'all have unrooted transphobia, and a lot of y'all don't like when y'all men fucks with us, and that's why y'all really don't fuck with us and don't like us. But
No,
it's okay, it's
I
cool.
wouldn't
But
be mad. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at any man
you
who's
wouldn't be
attracted
mad,
to a
but you
trans
still wouldn't mess
woman.
with that
That's
man.
what
You
he's
still wouldn't fuck
attracted
with him.
to. I mean, if he finds a bad bitch that's a trans woman attractive, he want to fuck with her. Good for you, nigga. You're, like I said, you're not the man for me. That doesn't make him less of a man. I mean, it is what it is. That's just what that's what he like. But I'm just letting you know, real women, we're but let me put that back there. There is some women who do like that shit. So we can't all put us all in the same category. There gonna
And
be a
I'm
freak
and
bitch who's gonna be
I'm
like, oh, you hitting that trans, let me get a taste of that too. And it can be all things. So we can't always put each other in the same category. I'm just speaking for me. I hate that word fish. I hate that word cisgender. If we can get past that, I can respect y'all as trans women as long as y'all can respect us as real women. Stop trying to
no,
put different
no,
narratives on what we
I
are.
can respect you. I can respect you as a female, which I do. But a real woman, I'm a real woman too. I don't get what y'all not getting. Like, I'm a real woman too. Like, I respect you as a female. Biologically, you were born that way. Okay, I get that. I acknowledge that. Period. Love that. Mwah. But what y'all have to start respecting is that I'm a woman too, and I'm a real woman, because being a woman is a social construct. Nobody is born a woman. You're taught how to be a
But
woman.
you're saying that that's like saying a 2-year-old or 4-year-old comes up and there's like, Mom, I'm a woman now. No, sweetheart. You
I
are a
just said,
child. You are a toddler. You are
I just
not a
said,
woman. So we cannot keep saying that, baby.
I just said, being a woman is taught. I just said that. Just said that.
Okay. Well, it's nothing but love. Like I said, you are a beautiful person, baby. Keep speaking in your truth. I just wanted to make that general statement.
All right,
I
Marky
hate
Mark.
that word fish. I hate that word six gender. Visa, I love you, boo. All right, I'm going in the
Okay.
comments.
Have a blessed day.
Girl, she was salty. Love her down. But is there any more people that want to talk? Oh my god.
You're popular.
Who, me?
Personally, hello, how is everyone doing tonight? I think for real, she has a problem with the trans women because clearly her man, her ex, dib and dab in the community, and she probably caught her man probably snooping through his phone or probably going out and having her man stare at one of the trans women. It's clearly a problem. Clearly she has a problem deep down inside. She don't want to be honest for whatever reason. But yeah, I was going to say this to sum it all up. Whether you want to call yourself a bumblebee, whether you want to call yourself a ladybug, whether you want to call yourself a kitty cat, whether you want to call yourself a dog,
We have to respect you. Okay? Each and every one of us. Okay? And if you have a problem with it, don't say a motherfucking thing to me. Cause I like licking men's asses. That's my preference.
Yes,
Okay?
yes,
I like licking men's asses. I like sucking their dick, sucking their toes. I like to do nasty shit.
yes,
I prefer a gay man. Okay?
yes,
I prefer a man in the closet. I am a born woman. I am a born woman. I was born a woman. Okay? I'm a Scorpio. Visa, don't be shocked. I find you cute. If I get you some liquor, I'll be eating your ass. So don't play with me, okay?
yes. Oh my God! Yes,
I
yes,
love
yes, yes, yes.
everybody. And if they can't get with you, if they can't get with your style, they can't get with your style, fuck them.
Period. She ate that up. She ate that up. Ate that up. Yeah. Yeah.
Now it's
Yeah.
delusional women like Fat Cat that make me so disgusted. How you get mad at a born female for voicing her opinion of how she feels about her man messing with a trans woman? Okay, first of all, you guys cannot say y'all women. What makes you a woman? That's the question I want to ask you. What makes you a woman? Since you say, "Oh, yeah, we are female," what makes you woman with a penis?
His phone is frozen. He got a phone call.
Oh
Or
well, when he get
what?
back, I'll come back, Visa.
Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but I ain't said nothing yet. I said something a little bit. I said a little bit of something, but I really been letting y'all just fly. I really just been letting. I know. I just been letting the. I've been letting y'all do y'all thing. You back, Nikki?
Hold on.
Yes, I can see you.
Okay, so back for the pronoun. Now, who the fuck is he? We have to be. Who is he?
Yes, I just came up here to shoot my shot back. Bitch, first of all, ain't no nigga ever gonna leave this tight motherfucking pussy. And the only reason why
Girl,
a
he
nigga
will.
motherfucking
He
ever want
will.
to
He will.
experience
He
bitch
will.
is
He
because they be
will. I
sucking dick.
promise you he
Bitch, I
will.
eat the
I promise you he
motherfucking dick.
will.
So therefore
I
a nigga
promise you he
can
will.
never motherfucking leave these motherfucking
Girl,
walls
you
for a
see on
trans
this body, girl, he
motherfucking
will leave
woman.
you in a
Bitch,
heartbeat,
why you
Bookie.
sitting there
He
now
will leave you.
motherfucking talking hoe?
He
The
will
fuck?
leave you. He
Get
will
that
leave you.
right, bitch. And like I just mentioned before, there would be some freak bitches out there who would love to fuck a nigga who was fucking another nigga. And that fat
You
bitch that was just up here was the main motherfucking source, bitch. So why you sitting there
okay, but
thinking that a nigga would ever fucking leave these motherfucking tight walls to fuck a booty hole? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Like I
okay,
said,
but
bitch, I eat dick, bitch, for lunch, dinner, and breakfast, bitch. Not in that same category, not in that same order, bitch.
he will. I'm telling you, he will leave you, girl. He will leave you in a heartbeat, and it's not because you. It's you are a
Bitch, no,
very
a
good.
nigga can never leave me, bitch. I make 2,500 motherfucking dollars a day doing trans nails, bitch. Bitches like you. I bust down on nails out here, bitch, in the highest
So what does
motherfucking
he have
state
to
there is,
do?
bitch. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay,
You
but
bitches
what
pay
I'm
me
trying to
five
tell you
hundred
is he
dollars a
will.
motherfucking nail, bitch, to do
He
y'all's motherfucking
will.
hands. Get like me. The fuck? And come and book me a motherfucking appointment when you're ready, boo.
But he will leave you, girl. You know that, right? And it's not because of what you look like or how you look. It's because men desire different things. They want to experience different things, or he will leave you. And it's not me being rude. I'm not. I'm okay. Let me read that. he might not leave you, but he will go. He might be messing with other trans women or other gay men or the LGBTQ and come back to you at night or at home and cuddle up with you. But if you're not feeling a man's desires and you're just giving him your cooch and he wants more, he's gonna go find that somewhere else where he knows that he can get it. And that's just period.
Spice on the behalf of all women.
Hi,
I must say,
beautiful.
I respectfully
will
disagree. I do not want to argue with you, but I think I want to clarify where I think the issue
No,
between trans
okay.
women and
Let me just
women
say something.
are.
Let me just say, I'm not gonna argue with you because you know, you're very respectful. You know, you're very genuine. So it's not giving an argument set. No shade.
Thank you. This is what I think the issue is. If you as a person have a preference to be or be, you know, to appear as a woman, that is your prerogative. I've always struggled and I've always wanted to say this to a trans woman. I've never before, but I've always been curious to know, if you don't accept who you are, how do you expect us to accept us? How do you expect us to accept you for what you're trying to pretend to be or trying to be if you don't even accept who you are, but you want us to accept you as a woman, right? That's one. That's just what I think, right? That's just my own thought in my mind, where I think trans women and women bump heads is when trans women and or gays started coming out the closet and they started being more open and honest about everything. It's not like y'all, not like you, I'm not saying you, but y'all as in just, you know, trans as a whole. It's not like they came in and they were embracing women. It was more like, we here, and it was like niggas preferred y'all over us. Fuck the fact that we're real women and we've been here, we've been holding it down, and this is what it's been forever. It was more so like, bitch, and I'm that bitch, and I'm here now, bitch, and I'm doing this shit now, bitch. It was like y'all was trying to replace us. And it's like we get disrespected for being natural women. And I think it comes from a sense of insecurity as, well, I know I'm not them, so I have to bash them and get them out the way to replace them. You can't speak for all women, all men, and say, all men, he will choose us, he will. Because some of us do know our niggas and know they would never. But there's some niggas who have preferences and some who don't. Some niggas don't have the preference to fuck with a trans woman. I respect your decision to be trans, but you have also said you're not trying to be disrespectful. You said, I respect y'all as females, but I'm a real woman too. But then in the same setting, you turned around and said, yo nigga will fuck with me because we better, because he's not gonna be enough, he gonna want this ass or whatever.
Let me clarify this. What she was saying is that her man will never leave her for her tight cooch. I was saying, if a man is desiring different things, which he may not express to you guys because a lot of you females are judgmental when it comes to certain things like that, and men know that. If a man is searching for something more, he's going to find it, and he's not. I rephrase myself. I'm not saying he will leave you, but he is going to find that something else that he is desiring, and he's gonna come back to you, but he's gonna fulfill his needs. But with a trans woman, and I feel like I don't understand why y'all thought or felt as we were replacing her, because trans woman has been around for years, decades, generations, way back to monarch times. But we would never replace y'all because y'all can reproduce. You know, that's y'all thing. Y'all
I'm not saying we feel replaced. I don't know where the echo is coming from because I took the earpiece out, but I'm not saying we feel like y'all are replacing us. I don't feel that way at all. I don't feel like a trans woman or a group of trans can replace me or a group of women. What I'm saying is, as you guys started to come out more, because you guys are more out now than ever before. It's more, you're more accepted than before. You're more out in public than before. You guys are more comfortable being out than ever before. But what I'm saying is, as you guys started to build your confidence in being trans more, it's like y'all started to treat us like y'all was replacing us. Y'all started to disrespect us and treat us like we was less than, as if y'all was the preference. Like, hold on.
we are the but what do you mean? Wait, hold on, whoa. What do you mean the preference? Because we are the we to some men we are the preference. Like to some men,
To some
to
men.
some
Some men.
to some men you might be the preference, but not to all. And to
I'm not
some men,
saying all. I'm not saying all. If
no, but to some other women, she might be the preference for some men. Like you know, so to say that we're not the preference is kind of ignorant. But I feel like we didn't treat y'all a certain way. Y'all treated us a certain way. Before, like a lot of females, before like the trans was out, you know, the gays, oh, y'all love, and I'm gonna speak from what I've seen. Y'all love a gay male, y'all love to chit chat it up with the gays and everything. It became an issue when we started to look like women, or when we started to look like females and became women, and that y'all men started to be attracted to us. That's when y'all started to feel away. Beforehand, when we were, you know, out there and gay men and doing, I was like, y'all was fine with it. Y'all was okay with it. It was not a problem. But as soon as we transition and we start, you know, being out there and being with the men, and y'all men start being attracted to us, they start taking us out, they start treating us well, then it becomes a problem. That's when the divide really hit. And it all, like I said, it all boils down to men. It always, the competition.
I'm
Huh?
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I really genuinely think that's what you believe, and that's fine. You know, you're entitled to how you feel. I strongly disagree. And I think a lot of women would, because most men do not have a preference for trans women. Most men do not. Most men do not. I'm not saying you don't get looked at or you don't get attention. You appear as a woman. You appear as a woman. But I think if you walked around with a sign, just like I felt like if a lot of us walked around with a sign of what we were, if I walked around with a sign that said liar or thief or manipulator, a lot of people wouldn't fuck with me. Most people wouldn't fuck with me. If you walked around with a sign that said trans, most men don't have a preference for trans. But I don't think the issue arose when men started looking at y'all, because the niggas who fuck with us still fuck with us. I think the discrepancy is y'all acting like y'all are better than, or y'all can do what we can do, or we're less than, or y'all
I feel like, and I
y'all
think it's
doing
about
it
too, but
better than us. Huh?
I feel like y'all had that perception. We've always been, well, with me, I've always been cool with females. I've always been cool with females.
No, I believe
But
you. I'm just saying, just
well, hold
trans,
on.
like,
Let me finish though. I've stopped being females once I transitioned, and me and her, or me and real females were accepted in the same spaces. And that, like I said, that's when y'all have an issue. You may say no, but if we're really gonna really be real with it, everything you saying points to that. Like y'all say that we replaced y'all. We never replaced y'all. But a
I
lot
never
of these
said y'all
men are.
replaced us. I never said that, babe. I didn't say y'all replaced us. I said y'all were acting as though y'all can, or y'all were trying to. There's a difference.
Okay. But a lot of men are attracted to trans women, and I feel like y'all have a hard time accepting
Because they
that.
don't know that it's trans. Like y'all don't know. They don't know that we're
No,
trans.
I'm saying that they know and they are attracted to us. Just look at porn. Look at porn, for example. Look at trans porn. Trans
I've
porn
never
is
done
the
it.
no, I know, but trans porn is the top number one porn in the world. Like, come on, like if we're gonna, and just look at the views on trans, like the views, and look at the comment section. It comes from all heterosexual, well, which I'm gonna call heterosexual, black, cis, Spanish, whatever, Asian men, and these men seek out trans women because it's a fantasy. And y'all have, once y'all understand that, y'all will get it. Like a lot of these men might not convey to cis women because they feel like y'all are going to judge them. But a lot of these men want pleasure in places that y'all don't accept, and they come to us to get the pleasure. Because honestly speaking, how y'all want to put it, we presenting as female, but we have male genitalia, so it's the best of both worlds. If like really think about it, really think about it.
Um. Bottom line, we have two different opinions, outlooks.
I do disagree with a lot of what you say, but I also get it because you don't live our reality. You've never lived our reality. I do believe you when you say you've never treated us a certain type of way because you seem, you seem cool. You seem more mellow than a lot of trans I've met or seen who are really just like, no, we that bitch. And it's like, okay, but that's fine. I don't have an issue with trans. I don't have an issue with nobody being how they want to be. I just think that we deserve more respect than what we're given for people who are
No,
trying to be.
I do agree with that too. I feel like I don't like when other trans women disrespect other females because I have a large respect for females. I don't disrespect y'all. I don't fight y'all. I don't do none of that. Like I really respect y'all to a certain point. Because I do feel like y'all do get the short end of the stick a lot of the time.
No,
And
we
I feel like
don't,
that's
babe. Why you keep saying that? Why do you keep saying that? Like you keep saying like that's what I mean when I was saying y'all come off as if y'all are better than and we are less than.
oh
Where do we
no,
see
no,
that?
no. I'm not saying that because
So okay,
we're at
how do we get the short end of the stick? Answer that part then.
we're,
Let me maybe
hold
I'm
on, okay, well, hold on. We're at the bottom of the totem pole, very bottom. It's LGBTQ, but then y'all are at first. It's like white men, white woman, black men, black woman. Then it's that LGBTQ. So that's why I say to a certain extent, y'all do get the short end of the totem pole a lot of times. Black women do.
I disagree.
No shade.
I just strongly disagree. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, but
You don't feel as a black woman that you don't get the short end of the stick.
no, I don't. I'm very
Okay.
sensitive. I'm very soft. I'm
Like
very extremely
I'm not talking
respectful.
from men. I'm talking from society as a whole. Like
As a
from your
society, yes, I feel like as a society,
from your daily life. I'm not talking. We're not talking about man. I'm like what the struggles that you go through on a daily basis. That's society based. You don't feel like you get this running this thing at all as being a black woman because white women, white men, and black men are socially above y'all. It's like it's not a debate. They're socially above y'all. And cis women or females are above trans women socially, societally. If we're gonna talk like that, no shade.
yes, Visa.
Women.
No, I was
Oh,
motioning
I thought
to
you
the
were saying,
comments.
can
Oh,
I
you're
speak?
about to get a whole ass load of Visa. I was just letting I was just letting you guys,
Oh, Visa. Okay, Visa. What
have
you
a
had to
little,
say?
have a little wiggle room. Hold on, Z. Do you mind if I bring up?
No. Yeah.
Okay,
Bye. Thank you.
no problem.
I always love her conversations. Bye, beautiful. I feel like I can have a conversation with her because she's just like I live for it. Like she just be.
Hello, everybody. So I just have a question for Ice. My question to you is, you said that you don't tell your tea. So I wanted to know, like, was it a specific reason for that?
Yes, I do. Like, I don't tell my tea in certain instances, in certain situations, like because I get approached a lot, and I live in a neighborhood, and a lot of men approach me, and I don't tell my tea to their face because it could get very dangerous. If y'all know what I'm saying, like it can get very dangerous because a lot of men feel like they have been deceived, betrayed, or whatever. So when men come up to me, I do not tell my tea. But or when a man is trying to pursue me, I don't tell my tea. But if I'm going to take it a further with you, or I'm trying to be serious with you, then I will disclose my tea. I will disclose that.
So is it so like, when you say take it serious, so like, are you going on dates with men and not disclosing your tea? Like, are you kissing them and things of that nature before you disclose your tea?
I might go on a little day or two, get a little drink as I am. But kissing, yeah, kissing. I kissed a man before and he didn't know I was. trans. But I didn't kiss him, he kissed me. Now if we're gonna be honest, he kissed me and I didn't know him because I've never, well, I think I did once, but I don't usually go up to men and kissing them and not showing my teeth. You know, but here's the thing, I'm lying. A man has kissed me and he has played with my, my upper part. But the reason why I don't tell them when it gets to that point is because, yes, I should have told them. But once a man has kissed you and licked you and done all of the other things, a man, it could get very, 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 very dangerous at that point, because once you disclose to a man that, hey, you did all of these things to me, I have to tell you that I am, I could end up potentially not living anymore. Yeah.
So in the neighborhood that you live, the people don't know your tea already. So is this like a fresh neighborhood?
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't know my tea.
Oh, okay. That's all.
What's this between me and woman?
No.
Oh. Shout out to my tea girls. Hey.
Okay. So this is exactly what I'm talking about, where the problem is. It's deceitful. It is very deceitful for a straight man to be under an impression that you are a woman, not a
I
trans
am a woman.
woman.
She's a woman. I'm a
No,
woman.
but you're a trans woman. We just had this conversation, my love, where I'm a woman and you're a trans woman. You got to put that trans in front of that woman. You cannot just say you're a
Okay, no
woman, you're a
shit, no shit.
trans woman.
Okay, so I will. I
That's a
put.
big
Okay,
difference,
I put the trans
sweetheart.
woman.
That's a big difference. That's what I'm saying. That's a big difference. You still are a woman, but you're a trans woman. That's not taking away your woman. You're being a woman. You're a trans woman. You have to use that word. That is a very big difference.
Okay, I know, but here's the thing. When men come up to me, it just be like,
And you know what? And I can understand that. It's very awkward. It can be
no,
very,
it's not
it can be
awkward,
very,
but
but
things
it can
have
be
been a little.
dangerous for y'all. Now, if a motherfucker, now real shit, now if a nigga really go crazy and shit and all buck wild just because you told him he's trans, you better, that's where you guys need to have weapons. You
But
guys
here's
need
the
to be
thing,
able
though.
to defend yourself, because there ain't
A
no
man,
way
like,
that you're keeping a buck with a nigga right off gate and he get all
but
mad
men,
and
men
butthurt. At
are,
least
like,
you're telling him. Now
I
I
could
can
turn down a
understand.
man. I could turn him down, and he would, like, men will, like, a lot of trans women have turned men down, but they still persistent. And a lot of these men, stuff happens fast, and sometimes, girl, you forget to tell the nigga you trans, and it's just like, he doing what he doing, and he's giving you your life and everything, and you forget to tell him that you're trans, and it's just like, oh, it clicks like, oh shit,
And
I really
that's
got to take it.
sad. And that's really, really sad. You know what I mean? Because no, you shouldn't. If you are being upfront, you know what I mean, off the bat, I don't see where, I mean, a man should just
We
respect
do
it.
no
And
shit. We
then
do forget that shit, because if a nigga's in your face and y'all talking, you're not gonna be thinking I'm shit. You is into
I
the
think,
conversation. You into it. Y'all in his room. Y'all doing y'all big one. He buying you drinks. He feeding you. Oh, girl, you feeling your pussy, and then
well,
it's
you
like,
shouldn't. Well, see, that's where I'm like, there shouldn't be a date when you meet a man, or however you're meeting this man. Hey, I just want to let you know that I am a trans woman.
so
Oh,
do you
okay. Well, I
so
don't like trans women. Okay, end the
do you tell men
conversation.
your whole life story when you first meet them? You tell men everything about you when you first meet them.
What do you? If I was a trans woman, sweetheart, I'm gonna tell a man that I am a trans woman. Why not? Why
No,
would
but
I want to risk and put my life in danger? And this man falling in love with me, or this man one is sexually attracted to me, he done felt all up on me, and that is insulting, and that is disrespectful to my man. That is that is deceitful. Of course he's gonna be mad. Of course he's gonna be
okay,
upset.
but if a man is coming, I could see if you was if a man is coming up to me, I don't have no right to tell you anything.
I mean, oh my gosh. I
At the
mean,
time,
okay. But he's coming up to you because of the perception that you're giving off that you are a woman, my love. It doesn't have trans on your forehead, and sweetheart. And real niggas, let's keep it real, baby. You know niggas is thirsty. They see a fat ass and some titties and a pretty face. He gonna approach you, my love. He's gonna approach you, baby. Just like he would do a woman. He's going to
but
holler
okay,
at
but no
you.
say that and that may be so. But the thing is, I'm not you approaching me. I'm not obligated to tell you anything because I'm not seeking. You're seeking me out.
And
You
that's
want to interact
wrong
with
for
me.
you guys. That's wrong. It will go better, and
Wow.
it will go better if you just keep it a buck. He might be like, all right, okay, I still want to take you out. Shit, I like that. What's that? That don't mean shit. You never know. You never know. You haven't gave him the opportunity to make that decision, to get to know you, the real you. How can you start off a proper relationship with a lie, my love?
It's not a lie. It's not a lie. If a man, because I am a woman, it's not a lie. If a man is coming up to me and he says, da da da, I want to do 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 do, I'm not lying to you. I'm not saying this and that. You're coming up to me because you like my exterior. My exterior is a woman. That's what you like. Okay, so that's what I am. So I don't understand what the problem is for a man to come up to me and say he wants to be with me or he wants to do all of these things with me, and I don't tell him I'm trans. I'm not obligated to say a fuck thing. I don't care. And I don't care. I might tell him later on if I'm taking him serious, but if I'm not taking him serious, I don't gotta tell him a fuck that thing because that can become dangerous. Because if a man comes up to you and he's seeking a trans woman out and she tells him he's trans, he could kill her on sight, which has happened, and
And
that's
then
why a lot
y'all
of
need to be able to defend y'all's motherfucking selves. We as
people.
women get attacked
No,
by
no,
men
no,
daily too.
no,
You guys
no,
forget
no,
that we
no,
get
no,
predatorialized
no.
by men
No,
too.
no,
And we
no,
need to
no,
protect
no.
ourselves as
We have
women.
to take. Y'all have
We
to take
need
some
to protect
responsibility.
ourselves.
I
That
have
still
to
is
take.
not
Y'all
does not
have
give
to
you a
take some
right to not
responsibility for these
keep it a buck.
heterosexual men. These heterosexual men. So it's my fault that a man is trying to kill me because I told him I'm my tea, which you're telling me to do
Baby,
a butt.
baby, my love, my sweetness. Okay, when okay, let's just okay. So how do men? I'm just thinking like a nigga is just gonna try to kill you in a public setting after trying to holler at you. We get so how do you get approached? Let's just go from there. How do you get approached by men? Is it by yourself? Do you meet men online? I'm sorry, Visa baby. Do you
Well, men
it looks like
can
he was like I'm tired of talking about this.
Oh, you would have
No.
known. I would have.
Okay.
well, yeah, some men approach me on and public sex. I'm like that. Some men do approach me in all different types of places. Like I get approached. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the way I get approached. I
Okay.
I usually have men that come up to me in person and want to mess with me. You
Okay,
know,
and that's like all of us. If we see someone attractive,
and
we
I
approach
have
them.
they usually want something long term. They
Girl,
usually
okay, girl. Let's keep it a buck, nigga.
they
Come
usually do
on
want
now,
something
baby.
long
You know
term.
these niggas don't be coming. Oh, bitch, I want to marry you. They want to fuck, baby. Come on now.
Girl, no, they do some. They do some. I'm saying some. Sometimes when I do get approached, they do want something long term. Like no shade.
Girl, okay, baby. Okay. So,
They
what I'm saying is, so you're getting approached in a public setting. It's not a place where you can just be killed and left in the street, in the corner, in the woods somewhere. So, why
you
is it
have
so
to
hard to
understand
be
this.
like,
You
hey,
have to
I'm
understand.
glad you find me attractive? No, this is what okay, if I was a trans woman and a nigga, let's say Visa, because yeah, let's just go with Visa. Let's say Visa sees me and Visa's attracted to me, and he's like, comes up to me like, hey, and I'm a trans woman. I'm gonna be like, thank you. I'm very, I'm honored that you think I'm beautiful, but I just want to let you know that I'm a trans woman, and I hope that that doesn't defer from me getting to know you. And he can be like, you know what? Is sweetheart like Visa? Visa's not gonna be mean. He's not gonna be sweet. Hard. He's gonna be a sweetheart. He's gonna be like, you know what? I'm not into that. You have a good day. And then you guys can go about your day.
But you have to understand with certain men, when they feel disrespected in public settings, they feel like you're playing with them. Like the type of men that approach me, when they feel like they're being played with, they don't like that. Men don't
That's a
like to feel.
compliment, bitch, because you must be looking fucking good. The fuck?
No, but no. I'm saying they feel like, say if they with their homeboys and they come up to you, or and they're in a public setting and he asks you in front of everybody, oh, I would like to pursue you, and you say, oh well, babe, I'm sorry, I'm trans. He's
Well,
going to
don't
feel.
say it in front of everybody. I mean, just be
Okay,
like,
but
you know
okay,
what?
I said even with his homeboys, and you pull them aside and you say that you're trans, or even with girls that however it comes out, what you want me to say that I'm trans, he's going to feel, even if his boys don't know, mentally he's going to feel like he's disrespected, he's deceived, and he's going to want to off you to get his manhood
Okay,
back.
well then,
He's going to feel like his
if
manhood is
you feel
took.
like that, what I will do, I will still get the number, and then on the low, on the back end, when you're having that conversation, you be like, look, I didn't want to put my business out in front of everybody and embarrass you or put you in a situation, but I just want to let you know that I am a trans woman, and I would hope
Well,
that you would
I
still
might,
want to
I might
pursue
have him
me.
take me on a couple dates first before I tell him.
I'm just like, I just don't see where we are not able to just announce this.
I might have him wine and dine me before I tell him. Just
See,
give me a little.
there we go. There we motherfucking go. Okay. Of course, you're not going to tell the straight man that we are trans because we want to have this date. We want to be seen with this fine ass nigga with tattoos and dreads over there in that orange hat and that
Yeah,
motherfucking tie
bitch.
dye
How
shirt
the
looking
fuck
good. Okay.
yeah?
Anyways,
How the
and of
fuck
course,
yeah?
of
No, Visa,
course,
not Visa. But I thought you was describing a man though. But yeah,
girl, I'm here for Visa, baby. Okay, this is. I didn't just come here and just want to have this trans conversation. I am in the family, sweetheart. Okay. Anyways, I'm just saying. There we go. You guys want that. You guys, of course, y'all know it is a trans woman's fantasy to get with a straight nigga and make him fall in love with you, and
we
y'all have
no,
y'all
but
family, and y'all have y'all
I'm
white
always with a
picket fence.
heterosexual.
That is y'all.
I'm,
That's what y'all want.
I'm
Y'all
always with
don't
a
want no
heterosexual.
gay nigga.
A
Only
gay,
Savannah. Only
a
trans
gay,
woman that I know who real it's Savannah, and I love Savannah. Okay, because Savannah keeps it a buck. I love me some motherfucking Savannah.
gay men like other men. They don't like trans women, so that's out.
Oh, oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Mark, I'm about to bring somebody else up.
Okay, baby. Yep.
Okay.
Hashtag heterosexual men like trans women. Can we hashtag that?
Oh my God. Okay, let's start here. Okay, I want to start here. When did you ever give fish that you would deceive anyone, my love? You look like a cute boy in lip gloss. I just want to know, when were you deceiving a man and having him believe that you're a girl because your edges are laid, you have a ponytail, like a cute boy. No shade.
Well,
The lip
you came up.
is just throwing us off, but you're not really giving fish, and that is no shade, my love. You have a lot of work to do. But you wouldn't even deceive a man.
Hold on.
Okay.
Can you come up and show me what you look like?
Sure, why not? Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that answers my question right there, Bookie. Thank you.
What about it? What about it?
But give yourself a long look. You should give yourself a long look.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
And that's why I'm fish.
No.
Okay.
It's not giving fish. I'm telling you.
I could pass more than care, and you're a real woman.
No. Just because you turn your voice into this and you think you're really that, it's not making me believe that you're a girl. Just because you're getting that, it's not that. Yeah. No, judges are forced. They're not behaving. That's another thing. I don't like that.
Back in the camera.
I like that.
Facing the camera, Bookie.
Sweetheart,
You happy? Everybody getting in the camera for you?
Bro, do you
Maybe
see
you can
that?
learn.
Like,
Are you looking for female mannerisms? Are you trying to pick up on some shit? Because I'll stay right here for you.
no, you just, bro, you just look them at. Bro.
No, I'm just a natural woman what you achieve to be. I'm what you aspire to be. Honestly. In my natural state, fresh out the shower, wrapped in a towel, I'm eating you for filth. And she's a big girl, busting it. What's up? I'm just saying, I'm not even trying to play you. I'm just saying that you are not giving fish to deceive a man. Why are we even talking about this? Can we get to level 8 before we start playing with our good men? Don't use your MVP, guy. No, you want to use the small guy till you're ready for the big guy. You're not the big guy. Just because you
Baby
sweep the
girl.
fuck out some edges and put
Baby
on some
girl.
fucking lip grease is
You
not
got
going
these
to
big
give.
ass cheeks, girl. Your mug is not sitting like it's supposed to, and you
Now,
are
these are the
fish.
same big cheeks that you go to a doctor to get on my life. Just because I got the fucking Janet Jackson cheeks, what you mad for?
Girl, you can't take me, girl.
I don't
Girl,
want
you
to
not.
take you. I'm trying to tell you they don't believe you.
It's okay. You got work to do. You
Girl,
gotta
I
work
know,
to
and I'm going to hit the treadmill as soon as I get done talking to you. But in the meantime and in between time,
no,
you look like a
but
boy, Raymond.
I'm not talking about you being a big girl, because being a big girl, it has nothing to do with it. That mug needs work, Buka. Your girl, the way it's fine.
Let me explain something to you. In order for you to even think you was ever going to be fish, you're going to need some face surgery, some body surgery, and some more shit. For me to look regular as shit, and I'll still eat you for filth. For you to try to deceive these men into
Eating me, girl, and that's your problem, girl. You're not. I
you're
promise
just
you, girl,
trying
you're
to
not eating.
deceive these men into believing that you're me.
If we was to go in public, girl,
What happens is the trans
we
girls
was to
have to
go
get
in public,
super
girl, I
duper
would be the first to
extra.
tell her
No, y'all
say.
gotta get extra exaggerated. You gotta put on drag makeup. You gotta pull those eyes back. You gotta pinch that face to look like Nine.
If we was to go in public, girl, I promise you, girl, I'll be the first pig, girl.
Yeah,
No
boy.
shame.
You would get beat the fuck up. They would slap you to sleep if you looked at them funny.
Okay. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Where you at? Let's really go in public. No shade.
I'm
Let's
99.
go. Let's go in public and see who really eats
First
it.
of
No
all,
shade.
listen, you don't even have hormones. Your voice is giving voice squeaky time. It's giving you swallows like a swallow.
I'm hormone damn, girl, and that's your problem. You can't take me. I'm hormone damn.
No, I can take you. I can take you to the fucking shop. I can
No,
take
girl,
you
you
where the
can't
girls
take
be
me,
at,
girl.
so you
You
can get
can't
you
take me,
together.
girl.
You know
Can't
what's
take me.
bothering me?
Girl.
You know what?
You
You only wanted to be trans because somebody said you had big fucking
you got some black and mild ass lips,
lip is
some beady
bothering
ass
me. I want to
eyes,
know why
and
the
that
fuck you only
motherfucking
put
big
lip
ass
gloss on the
chin,
top lip.
girl. That
Who
big ass
only
shit
lip
and them
gloss
beady
is the
ass
top
eyes,
lip?
bitch.
Why you only got lip gloss on the
What
top
are you
lip?
talking about, bitch?
You
You got some
irritating
big
me.
ass eyes, bitch.
They belong to me.
Black ass lips,
An
bitch.
avatar. What's up?
What you talking about, bitch?
What's up?
With that back ass
Now let's
hairline,
get
bitch.
into it. Now let's
With
get
your
into
face
how
in a camera,
Bezo
bitch.
enlarges your
Fuck is you
motherfucking
talking
eyes
about,
by
bitch?
way of filter, bitch. You
Daddy,
wish you had these big almond eyes, don't you?
girl, and dog, bitch. The fuck is she talking about? Look like a fucking chipmunk, bitch.
No, I don't. I'm too
What
big
you
for a
talking
chipmunk.
about?
Try it.
Fuck
Try
are
it.
you talking about?
I want to
Bitch,
know
you
why
got
the fuck
motherfucking
your
nuts in
top
them
lip?
cheeks, bitch.
Why you
You
only
got
grease the
nuts
top
in them
lip?
cheeks, bitch.
Why you ain't
You
got
got
grease on the
nuts in them
bottom lip?
cheeks,
You
bitch.
only going to grease the top lip and not the bottom lip?
You
I know
got
you
nuts in
fucking
them
lying.
cheeks, bitch.
Why? These cheeks are given. I want to know why the fuck you only got lip gloss on your top lip and not the bottom.
You got nuts in them cheeks, bitch.
Hold on. I'm gonna drop you for a second, Auntie.
Okay, Pooh.
Alright, we're gonna have a brief intermission. That definitely went left. That definitely went left. We're gonna have a brief intermission, and I'm gonna give my feedback after my prayer.
Not Visa. Why you got that lady over there disrespecting that young trans girl like that? With her big ass sitting over there looking like a big boiling potato. Huh? Huh? Auntie the homie over there looking like an
I didn't
Idaho
say
potato
nothing.
boiling on high, talking shit about what somebody else needs to do. You feel me? But then when it's them, they don't want nobody to take agency over or license over their body or how they look. When a nigga or bitch tell them how your ass need to start wearing them cheap ass wigs or start wearing them cheap ass plastic jewelry or whatever somebody say y'all shouldn't be doing. Y'all swear up and down they need to stop treating women like that. Why you setting the stage for that, Visa? Mm-hmm.
I'm not even ready to get into this conversation right now. Oh man.
You plead the
I
fifth.
plead the fifth.
But
Yeah,
I just don't
I plead
understand
the
for the life of
fifth.
me why bitches be so
They
committed
are.
like that.
No one was committed. Um, those were two people in my life that wanted to have a conversation, and they had two opposing views.
I guess. Well, Auntie the homie, come talk to me like that. Come talk to me like that. Don't be fucking with that little girl. You are about 20 years older than that little girl. Auntie